So now let's make the footer. So before we do continue, make sure you go down below and hit update. So mine's already updated. And now we're gonna go back to the actual WordPress dashboard. So let's go up here to the top left, click on the menu, exit to the dashboard. So make sure you save your, update your settings before you do this. And let's see, make sure everything's good. All right, so now let's go back to appearance and then hover over that and then click on menus. All right, so now let's go and click on, let's see, where is it at? Create a new menu right here. And I'm gonna type this and name this one footer. Create menu. And simply go in here and just simply add all the stuff that you want to have on here. So let's go and click on, let's see, view all. So we got home. Let me do blog, about us, contact us, and services. Add to the menu. And let me see if I like this order. All right, I like that order. And then once you have that set, if you want to, adjust them under like this, you can. But right now, these all fit as individuals. And then click footer down below. Then save the menu. Next thing you want to do is go down here. Go to theme panel. Click on this. And let's hit, let's see, no thanks up here. Let's cancel that out. Then let's go down and let's actually go and hover back on theme panel one more time. And let's hit skip here as well. All right, let's go down here and let's actually click on here, see footer option widgets. And let's go to footer bottom options. Click this. And let's scroll down below to the bottom so you can see this. And now you can see currently this is what the footer we have right here. So if I click on this and exit off that, then you won't be able to see any of that information here. However, if I click it back again, it's kind of showing that way. So now we can go here and then we can simply put, change this text right here. So let's say website design. Yeah, just keep it like that. And then leave this as like a code to make sure that it shows. And obviously if you want to change like the background color, all that stuff, you can. So I mean, I'm fine with the black one, and then you have all this down here as well. So if I were to click and actually hit publish, and then exit off of this, let's go actually visit this site now. We can scroll down below and you'll see that we have our footer down here. Now this is the basic, probably the easiest way you could make a footer. However, I want to show you I can make it actually a custom footer, adding a lot more details to it. So now we're back on the WordPress dashboard and we're under the theme panel option. Now click here on my library. And now all I have to do is click on add new up here. And we can just type in footer. And then let's go down below, make sure that we have everything set. So 100% full width, title. Click on disable. Let's publish this. And now I'm gonna go and edit with Elementor. All right, so now let's actually go here and click on the plus sign. I'm gonna do a 3 box. And then here I'm just gonna edit the background, make it black. So click on the blue dots here, go to style, background type, let's just do basic. So let's do black. And then I'm gonna just drag it down. And then here the text. So click on the plus sign here, heading, click, drag it here. Then what you can do is put, copyright 2019 website design. And let's go to style, text color, whites. And let's go to content. Let me make that centered. And let's go to styling. Let me make this typography. So click typography. And let's change the weight. Let's make it a lot thinner. So I like it like this. Also the sizing. We could play with the size too, so probably like a 20 maybe. 20, and then here, I'm gonna click on this one. So right now I'm trying to make sure the margin padding is centered, so you could edit that if you wanted to and change like the top and the bottom. So if you want to pad like a 5, and then also bottom of 5 too, it's up to you. But let's see how that looks currently. Yeah, I like the way that looks like there. And then click on this middle one, click the plus sign here. Now let's see, let's scroll down, let's find social. So let's go here and actually type and search social. Now we have social icons, let's drag that in there. Now we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, let's add one more. I don't want WordPress, let me, let's see, change this out. Exit off this one. Icon library, and let me see if I can find, let me do Snapchat, insert here. And let's delete WordPress. So all you do is click on the icon library, change it there. But again, this would be, you know, tailored to your actual design. And let's go here and let's do custom colors. Let's see if I can do this on the main. So now, yes, go to styling, primary color. Let's do blues. Yeah, like the blue color right there. Secondary color. I think the white looks pretty cool, but let me see if I change it. Yeah, I think white looks pretty cool. And then let's see. What if I can make the shape? Let's see about the size. Sizing is pretty big. But let's see if I can change the hover too, because I don't know if it's on. Yeah, it's a little dark. Actually, I like the hover. It looks pretty cool because it's like a shade. Let me go to icon really quick and let's see. Padding size. Keep it probably. Yeah, I like the center how I had earlier. Let's see, spacing. We have border too, so we click solid right there. And then if I were to actually change this, so let's say if I go to like 50, it'd make it a circular. So depending on the size of the web page and the size of your font, usually 50 or 100 plus should make it a full circle. So let's see how this looks circle wise. So actually I want to make these a little bit smaller. Let's see, maybe 16. All right, perfect. And the last thing I want to do is just add the menu here. So let's go back and click on the third one, plus sign. And let's type in menu, see if it pops up. Custom menu. So type menu and you'll see this one, custom menu. Drag this in right here. And it's going to load and then it's going to ask you to select the menu on the left side. So you simply click on the footer. And it's going to change it to the color of the way you have it. So I'm going to put it centered. And let's see. Actually, I want to keep it. Yeah, let's keep it left. I don't know what happened. Why is it not showing? Alright, yeah. So let's keep it left here. Okay, perfect. Now let's go and let's see. Change the menu link color. So this is going to be something you'd have to know, like off the top of your head. So I already know FFF is a white color, and then obviously the hover color is that. So I would probably change this to. Click on the second tab, click on my primary color and save this. So I had to copy, see this, go back to our menu section, go down here and literally copy and paste that. So now if I hover over, it's going to turn bluish. And I don't know why it's, oh, okay, I had to take away the first hashtag. All right, so now it's turned blue when I hover over it. So now you can see that. And font looks pretty good. So let's change this out and see what happens. So ideally, this is how it looks right now. So let's go back and I could change, let me see if I can change the font too. And let's see the line height. Ideally, I'd want this on the, let's see, by line height, probably, let's do 15. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. I'll leave it like that. Zoom it out, and ideally that is the way it'd go. Now if you wanted to make sure that this is all on the same line, you would have to increase obviously the decrease one of these menu items or just make it smaller. But for now, like, this is pretty cool right here. And aside from that, let's see here, let's update this and let's add it to our actual website so I can show you the full end of design. So let me hit update really quick. And actually, I want to center these two, so let's go here and let's see if I can do like a maybe like a 20, and then also here probably like a 20 right there. So if I do zoom it out, it looks sort of like centered. And let me make this text a little bigger. I think 13 was it. Font might be too small, so let's do 12. All right, perfect. So now it looks like this, and that is currently the footer we have right now. So let's save this and update. All right, so now let's go back and actually go to our dashboard one more time. And now let's go and actually go to visit the site. Now if we scroll down, you're gonna notice that the same footer is still here. So what we need to do is go back to the top and click on Customize. Now once this page loads up, now all you have to do is go down to footer. So footer bottom here, let's see, that's the current one. So let's go back for the widgets, and then let's go select the footer menu we just had. And if I scroll down, it should be showing the one we just designed. So it looks like it's still showing that. So let me see if I take out this container. All right, so adding the container, it seems like that got rid of the top there. And then the padding, I do not want any of this here or any here. And then overall, let's see. Save, make sure it's saved. So now let's actually get rid of the bottom footer to see if that moves this. So that's not the right one. Let's go back actually, I meant to the one you removes it for the bottom, my bad. So go here, click on delete this one. Let's go down here and actually change the background color. Let's make sure this is black. Click off there, so click it off of it. Let's hit publish. All right, let's exit off this and let's visit the site and see how it looks now. Awesome, perfect. So now we have the footer menu down here, and then if you want to click on home, all of this stuff, it'll lead us right back to where those pages that we have there. So pretty much none of these actually have anything designed yet. So let's go back home and now let's start adding additional details to our actual design. So now let's make the menu actually blend in with the web page. So if you're not back on here, simply go on your dashboard and click on the visit site again, and then click on customize. So let's go over here and click on header, click on general, and then go up here to minimal. On styling, click on transparent. And then obviously you have the header bottom border, uncheck that. And then boom, now it's transparent. So now all I need to do is change the actual text up here. So let's go back. Let's go to menu. Let's go up here. And let's go and change the link color. So let's go here. Let's do white. Hover. You can change that too. I think white with like a little dark gray to it. Has a little cool effect. So it's very, very subtle. And then you can change the, let's see, current menu when you select it. I want to make that like a purple. And let's make it like actually let's keep that white. I don't have to change that so that at least it's easy to know which page you're on. And let me just get off this really quick. And let's see. Now let's scroll back and hit the back button now. And now let's actually go to the logo. Now here's essentially this right here. So if I were to go and change this to whites, it would go to whites. And then if you did want to upload your own logo, you could here. And also you can upload another logo here. So let me go and change this purple here. And let's go back. And let's actually go back to the top bar. So you see this little thing right here. Let's go to general and let's click X off that. And that should remove the top bar. Then boom, go back, perfect. Site identity, so let's change this and actually put daily web design. And this is ideally where you put your logo, so obviously you need to create one yourself. And if you do have Photoshop or softwares like that, you could do that, but I can show you additional methods too, where you can find pictures and stuff like that to create one. But for now, I'm just gonna show you like the simple version of this. And it's pretty much hit publish, exit off this, and boom. So now this is pretty much the basic website we've decided to create so far. So we're not done yet, but overall the full design is pretty much here already. And seems like this actually did end up becoming aligned. So actually I could recenter that and make it fixed. So I'm gonna do that after in just a second. But for right now, this is pretty much how we currently have our site looking like this. So now let's go in and start adding a little more details.